Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for the signs, for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. This will be a collective reading and it will be surrounding Venus. Venus has entered into Libra on the 16th of August, so that was yesterday. So that will be, this reading will be how that will be affecting you as a collective. Venus entering into Libra does bring balance into our partnerships and relationships. We've also got Uranus going retrograde on the 19th of August, so that will be our fifth planet going retrograde, meaning going backwards. Uranus going retrograde is going to help us process life. It's helping us process the life changes, and we're going to be able to upgrade to think more innovatively. So that means that we're going to review, process, and start adapting to the curveballs that life has thrown us or has been throwing us recently. So we're going to have we're going to adapt better to the way society has changed, and I believe that's in regards to COVID really and what's going on. We are upgrading, we are adapting, we are going to be making life changes. We're thinking, we're reviewing, we're processing these changes. So this is what Uranus going retrograde, going backwards, is going to do for us. It is still in the sign of Taurus. Uranus only changes Uranus only changes different planets every 7 years. So yeah, so every 7 years it changes into different signs. So but it going backwards is going to help us adapt to the way that life is now, because we're going to be thinking of different ways to do things. Okay, so as a collective, I am going to do a reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, spirits and guides. I'm going to be pulling you an oracle card at the end for each of you. I'm also going to be doing an angel answer for each of the different astrological signs that you've got. Okay, so the first card out here is we have the Emperor. Spirits and guides, what do we have for the water signs in the what's happening for them, the Venus going into Libra, please? Whoops. Okay, we've got the Page of Pinnacles. We've also got Temperance there. I'm going to read the energies of each card and then I'm going to put together a story for you water signs. Okay, we've got the 7 of Cups, and we also have the 10 of Cups, water signs. Okay, let's see, what else have we got going on for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces collective for Venus going into Libra, please, spirits and guides? What do they need to hear from you? What are the messages that they need to hear as a collective? Oh, nearly. Just 3 more cards, please. Whoop. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so we just need 2 more cards out for this particular reading. Thank you, spirits and guides. 2 more cards out for the collective Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces as a whole. We have the Page of Cups. 1 more, please, for Venus entering into Libra for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please. Okay, we've got the 6 of Cups. Right, what have we got going on for the water signs? Okay, so we have the Emperor, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the glow of the light out there. Okay. Not very good, is it? Is that better? It's a little bit delayed, isn't it? Okay. I'll talk about the Emperor first. I'll read the energies of the cards. Okay, so the Emperor. The Emperor is a person that is male or female. It doesn't matter. They are someone that is very good with their finances. They could be very good with they can have financial stability. They could also be a boss of some type or have their own business, or be a supervisor. They like authority. They like things to be controlled, I guess. They are usually a mature person, and they set goals and they achieve them. That's a fire element, the Emperor. It's an Aries, represented by Aries. So you may know of an Aries. It could be maybe a father figure to you, or an older brother or something like that, who does have Aries in their chart, or it could be a romantic interest as well. Okay, next we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, pages are normally messages, and they normally, it could be younger as well. Could be a child. It could be someone younger than you. The Page of Pentacles is a very ambitious person. They're diligent. They're usually very goal orientated. They like to plan things. They're stable. They believe in tradition, and they're dependable. They're consistent. As I said, they're very ambitious. They're goal orientated. They're grounded. This is a grounded energy. They're very dependable, so you can rely on this if this is a messenger coming towards you, or if it is a younger person. Well, they are dependable, and they're, yeah, I mean, you know who this person is. It'd be very hard not to miss this type of person. Okay, so here we have Temperance. Temperance is a card that is asking for you to have patience. It's asking for you to have moderation. Possibly you need to do some healing. There could also be maybe you need to compromise on a situation. It can also talk about the perfect blend with another. Maybe you're coming into contact with an Aries, or someone, or a page of Pentacles. My son's home, so I'll just pause this video for a moment. Sorry about that, water signs. Sorry about that. We're doing homeschooling at the moment, so we've just had a bit of interruption. School has ended. Sorry about that, water signs. Okay, so we've got Temperance here. It's asking for moderation, possibly compromise. Maybe you're about to come in contact with someone who's a perfect blend for you. It could be someone that you may be receiving a message from a earth sign. Page of Pentacles is normally a Page of Pentacles is represented by a Capricorn. So you may be receiving a message from a Capricorn, possibly. Doesn't have to be. Or it could be an Aries. The person here may be coming towards you, and this it could be, you just need to see how your story is, water signs. Okay, so that's what we've got for the first line there. Okay, you could have two people coming towards you. You could have a Capricorn and you could have an Aries coming towards you. So you're going to have the perfect blend. It could be the perfect blend of a person, or you are going to need some patience. Maybe you're going to have to do some compromising or have some further healing. Let's see. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is talking about choices. The Ten of Cups is talking about the ultimate card after the Sun. We have the Knight of Wands, someone passionately coming towards you. All right, water signs. So we have the Seven of Cups. Let's talk about that one first before the glare decides to take over the reading. Got to get the right. Okay, there we go. Seven of Cups talks about you could be searching for purpose. As I said, you could have a few choices around you. This card can also represent daydreaming as well, or wishful thinking. It can also talk about indecision, so maybe you're not sure of what you want to do. And this card, you could also have some thinking fantasies. You may be fantasizing about what you would like to happen. You may have choices, so you're thinking one way or the other. You've got a few people coming into your life, and you're quite overwhelmed with these different choices that are all of a sudden messaging or turning up for you in the near future. All right, because you are getting your 10 of Cups. You are getting the ultimate. This card talks about inner happiness. This card talks about fulfillment. This card talks about your dreams. Your dreams are coming true. There's homecomings, there's security, there's domestic harmony, emotional stability. What a wonderful card. What a wonderful reading. This is fabulous. Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Woohoo! And Scorpio and Pisces. This is wonderful. Or if you have that in your chart. Okay, so that there is a pretty good card. We've got here a person that is coming in quite passionately towards you. This is the Knight of Wands. This card, you could have an Aries, Sagittarius or Leo coming towards you. They could be younger than you. But they are riding in and they are very passionate. The Knight of Wands is someone that is they have a vision. They're looking at the big picture. They're decided to take control and they do make daring decisions. They're a very bold person. So you will know basically who this person is. If maybe you don't know who they are, but they're coming in towards they're coming in to see you, water signs. Okay, the next card that we have, that's all we have for this line. Okay, so, we've got, so I believe, water signs, that an Aries, someone that is mature, is coming into your life. We then have a Page of Pentacles, which can represent a Capricorn or a message coming in from a Capricorn or someone that has Capricorn in their chart predominantly. You are going to have moderation. You are going to have patience. You are going to need possibly to compromise in a situation. You're going to have to maybe find the perfect blend in a situation because you have choices. You have choices. The Seven of Cups, as I said, is you may be searching for the purpose. there are choices. You may be daydreaming. You may be having wishful thinking of one way or the other. You're undecided about what you want to do. You're fantasizing this way, that way. What should I do? Not a bad thing to have, I guess. If you haven't had any relationships for quite some time, that's quite good. Okay, because after that, after you've made your decision, you want to reach for your 10 of Cups. This is talking about that inner happiness. You could be just happy with yourself. You're content. Your dreams are coming true. Your the security that you're secure in your own environment. This is talk about domestic harmony, emotional stability. After that, because we've got someone quite passionately coming in towards you, they're coming in very, very quickly. They're not wasting any time. They're hot and they're heavy and they are on a mission, water signs. They're coming in and they need business. With the Knight of Wands, the only thing I can say about the Knight of Wands is that they do come in quite quickly and they do leave quite quickly. So just be aware of that. They are very bold. They like to take control. They can make some daring decisions. They usually have a vision, and they are going for the big picture. So just be aware of the passionate energy that surrounds that card there. Okay, so next water signs we've got the 5 of Wands, we've got the Page of Cups, we've got the 6 of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about the 5 of Wands first up. 5 of Wands, there could be some conflict. There could be some competition. There could also be some arguments as well. This card talks about aggression, tension, rivals, and clashes of ego. Doesn't surprise me, water signs, because guess what? You've got the Emperor here, who's that mature energy. You've got a message coming in possibly from a page, an earth sign, a Capricorn, and you've also got a Knight of Wands standing up here as well, which could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries as well. The conflict, yeah, this is what this card talks about. Rivals, clashes of egos. So that's what that one there is speaking about. All right. We have someone else coming into the mix here. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is represented by Pisces. Doesn't have to be. It could just be a message from a fellow water sign, or this could be you, Pisces, wanting to send a message out to someone. The Page of Cups is someone who's happy. They're a dreamer normally. They can be a bit sensitive as well. They can have their head in the clouds. They're usually very innocent. This could also just be a child, or someone that's younger than you, water signs. If you're not, this, as I said, this card does represent you, Pisces, so you may be have a child, or you just need to see this, how your story is. But I'm just telling you what this card talks about. So you may be receiving a message, or someone younger than you may be wanting to come to talk to you. Or this person normally has their head in the clouds though. It does also talk about a surprise coming in, and it's usually an innocent type of energy there. All right, so next we have the 6 of Cups, which is a really nice card. The 6 of Cups talks about contentment. The 6 of Cups talks about happy memories. It talks about healing, maybe healing the past, nostalgic thoughts. It talks about feeling comfortable, feeling pleasure, You could be feeling sentimental in regards to something, and maybe your familiarity with something with one of these people that are coming into your life. But generally the Six of Cups is a very nice, there is going to be some sort of a solution to all these people that are happening, coming in, messaging, talking, fighting, not fighting, but, showing their egos and all the rest of it. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, water signs. Okay, I'm going to pull you an oracle card for each of you. Let's see what we've got going on for Cancer. We've got lots of different energies coming in there. I am going... Connor, shush. I'm going to pull you an Aboriginal spirit card, Cancer. Let's see what we've got, spirits and guides. What's the advice that Cancer needs to hear from the Aboriginal spirit oracle? Well, they don't need to hear all that. Okay, what does Cancer need to hear, spirits and guides? What does Cancer need to hear? What does Cancer need to hear in regards to this situation for Venus entering into Libra? Libra, please. Venus entering into Libra. Okay, we have got manifestation. Let's see. Cancer. Manifestation. Let's see. Manifestation is just a new name for principles that have been practiced for thousands of years and used across many realms. Whether it is praying to the gods for a good harvest or making a totem for good luck or protection, it's all the same thing. It's about creating an outcome that you desire. Whether manifesting is created by ceremony, ritual, or by putting the thought out to the universe, it's just simply a different path to the same destination and a different name for an ancient practice. The explanation of this card, Cancer, is you have the power to manifest your future. What do you want now, for tomorrow and for next year? It is time to look deep within and decide what it is you want for yourself. You possess the power to manifest what you need. You know you can, but rarely do you stop to think about how things always arrive in the nick of time. You have little regard for how it actually happens, but now it's time to be a little more precise with what you want and how you will get it. This is your wish card. Make your wish and watch it happen. Imagine your fairy godmother standing before you, wand raised, waiting to grant you your wish. What will it be? Okay, there we go, Cancer. All right, we have Scorpio. Let's see what we've got for Scorpio coming out for the Aboriginal Spirit Oracle, please, spirits and guides. What have we got coming out for Scorpio, please? What's the advice that they need to hear for Venus entering into Leo? Spirits and guides. What is Scorpio needing to hear? What's the advice? Growth. I'm not going to take the other ones, that's too many. Growth. Let's see. Growth. Scorpio. Growth. Okay, growth is a cycle of life, yet there are cycles within cycles, helping us grow a little at a time so as not to overwhelm us. The end result is defined as an achievement. However, often during the growth cycle, events will occur that will challenge and stunt our growth. The same is to be said of a sapling growing into a mature tree. Over its lifetime, the tree will experience the challenges such as drought, flood, and fire. This will stunt the tree's growth for a time till the conditions are right for growth again. Only then will the sapling have the opportunity to reach full maturity as a sturdy and bountiful tree brimming with life. The explanation for this card, Scorpio, is it is time for you to grow and move into the next phase of life. It is now time to look inward, begin your new growth and move forward. Whether you choose to burst forward and grow quickly or take time adjusting to the new environment that has been created for you, the result will still be the same. You will grow and blossom as it is your time. The time for mourning is over, and the time to experience life in a different way is upon you. There is nothing to fear. The worst is over. You have survived the challenges and are ready to let go of the past and move forward. Okay, next we have one for Pisces. Let's see what we've got going on for Pisces spirits and guides. What is the advice that they need to hear? What's the advice that Pisces need to hear for Venus entering into Libra? Please, spirits and guides, what's the advice that Pisces needs to hear, please? We have self-respect. Self-respect. Okay, let's see. Self-respect. Self-respect. Self-respect is what we think and our beliefs about ourselves. It is an important aspect of self. The sense of self-worth we have ultimately determines the choices we make and the paths we take on our journey. If we are unhappy within ourselves, we will make choices to support and further confirm these feelings of worthlessness. Whereas when we feel good about ourselves, the decisions we make in our lives and the energy that we surround ourselves with supports us and keeps us in a good place. The explanation for this card, Pisces, is you are quick to find faults in yourself and you struggle to identify your own strengths and self-respect. Your self-esteem has been battered in the past to the point you do not feel you have much to offer. You are a people pleaser and find it difficult to recognize your own power. You find it easier to give your power to others than to use it yourself. However, there are many people who look to you for guidance, and you have little awareness of the support and courage that you give them. You have much strength of character and only need to find the time to identify what those strengths are. When you do, you will be surprised how many people depend on you and how strong you actually are. Very good advice for you, Pisces. We don't realise, do we, how much guidance we give to other people. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pack up these cards here and then I'm going to do an astrological view for each of you. Okay, so Pisces, if you're going to deal with another Pisces, Pisces if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces if you're dealing with a Cancer, I'm going to ask the angels for you. Pisces, Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. All right, let's see what we've got going on for you from the angels. Okay, Pisces. If you are dealing with another Pisces, what is the answer, angels? What is the answer from the angels? Pisces for another Pisces. What's the answer? Pisces to another Pisces, angels. Okay, we've got, if you're dealing with a Pisces, dealing with another Pisces, you need to be assertive. Okay, Pisces, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the answer is don't stop. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Cancer, the answer is yes. Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aries, the answer is yes. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Virgo, the answer is a year from now. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, the answer is compromise. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Taurus, the answer is abundance. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, in the near future. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Leo, the answer is communicate clearly. Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, the answer is opportunity. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Gemini, you need to let go. Pisces, if you are dealing with a Libra, you need to get more information. All right, let's see. Going to pull these up now for Pisces. So that's the answers for you, Pisces. So next we're going to do Scorpio. We're going to see Scorpio. If Scorpio is dealing with another Scorpio, what we are going to find out for you. Okay, so we're going, so Scorpio, if you're dealing with another Scorpio, a Scorpio if you're dealing with an Aries, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Okay. I've been doing some further study on the North Node and South Nodes, so I will be adding that content to the readings too. I'm doing the readings on an astrological point. I'm doing them from when the planets move into different planets, not so much on dates. At the moment, we've got those 5 planets that are retrograde, so that's having a big effect on us all at the moment. So there will be information in the description box in relation to how Uranus is going to affect your particular sign. All right, so what we're doing now, Scorpio, if you are dealing with another Scorpio, angels, what is the answer if Scorpio is dealing with another Scorpio, please? Angels, what is the answer if Scorpio is dealing with another Scorpio, please? Scorpio, another Scorpio. Another Scorpio, please. Okay, Scorpio, if you're dealing with another Scorpio, the answer is be assertive. Scorpio, if you are dealing with a Pisces, the answer is yes. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you need to compromise. Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aries, there is opportunity there for you. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Virgo, it's not the right time. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, there is a peaceful resolution. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Taurus, the situation will improve. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, improving health. So you possibly need to do some healing, or the other Sagittarius need to do some healing, or you need to. I've just forgotten. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Leo, you need to reconsider. Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's something better. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Gemini, the answer is no. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Libra, the answer is it's up to you. Okay, so now we are going to do Cancer. Cancer, if you are dealing with another Cancer, Let's see what the angels are going to tell us. So, Cancer, if you are dealing with another Cancer. Cancer, if you are dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, an Aries, Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Let's see what we have got going on here, what the angels have to tell us about your relationships with the different people that I'm talking about, the different signs, I should say. Just going to mix these up a bit, and then I'll do some shuffling. So I hope you have a good weekend, good week, and the lockdowns aren't affecting you too much. Well, in Australia they're a bit, all over the place at the moment. Had a bit of another wave, but yeah. Okay, let's see. I'll shuffle these up. That was quick. Okay, angels, let's see. If you're dealing Cancer with another Cancer. Oh, two jumped out there. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer. Angels. Oh, that one's not even turned around. They're all that way. Okay, Cancer. If you are dealing with another Cancer, angels, what's the answer if Cancer is dealing with another Cancer, please? Cancer dealing with another Cancer, please. Compromise. Cancer dealing with another Cancer, compromise. Cancer dealing with a Pisces, no need to worry. Cancer dealing with a Scorpio, unlikely. Cancer dealing with an Aries, look for a sign. Cancer dealing with a Virgo, there's an opportunity. Cancer dealing with a Capricorn, perfect timing. Cancer dealing with a Taurus, can reconsider. Cancer dealing with a Sagittarius, a year from now. Cancer dealing with a Leo, there is success. Cancer dealing with an Aquarius, the answer is yes. Cancer dealing with a Gemini, not the right time. Cancer dealing with a Libra, listen to your intuition. Okay, that's what I've got for you, water signs. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. As I said, there will be some information in regards to your particular sign and how the Uranus retrograde will be affecting you. So as I said, the readings will be depending on what's happening with the planets, not so much dates to dates. It's at the moment this reading is for Venus entering into Libra. So that happened yesterday. So as long as the energy surrounds, that's just what's going to be happening for you. But I am going, it's not really what the cards are about. It's more about what the reader talks to you about, I believe. You can find out and learn so much from a reader, just listening to them and what they can, they can heal you in just, just give you some ideas that you never even thought of. I've been watching tarot for a while now, and I have just learnt so much and spiritually just ascended, and I know so much more about life and where I am and what I'm doing, and the direction that I'm, my path, where I'm supposed to be. I love tarot. This is a free channel, so nothing on it costs money for anyone. So, there's no money involved here. I just love doing it. So I'm going, as I said, I'll be putting out some more content here, more ideas in regards to north nodes, south nodes, and balancing those out, and talking more about the planets and what happens with them and going retrograde, and the way that it affects us, our world, and us as individuals, and us as our particular astrological signs. And so it's a good idea to check out your natal chart, and then you can find out how different things will be affecting you over time. Okay, I hope you have a good week, good weekend, and I hope you've enjoyed that water signs, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, bye Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio.